thinking? We need to do some exploring while we're here. I got to. I can't. I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly. Okay? Right now, dot on the map. Listen, we are on a tiny island, honey. I ain't never been down here before. There's a beautiful botanical garden back yonder, but we are on an actual excursion, okay? We are on some back island road, honey, and we are a dot on the map. I'm excited. I wonder how far this goes. Like, so, hold on. Sit right there. Sorry. So this is North Key Largo, and I want to see how far we can go. This island is so small, I'm actually surprised that, like, this is North number 1 detour. Oh, is there another bridge that you can take? Can you cross that bridge? I don't know. I wonder how far this goes. Let's see. I'm excited. So we're right there on this little island. The Keys in the Key West. Or actually, this is Key Largo, which is north of Key West. Hello? I mean, it's just a big old country back road, too. Like, this little island. It's so lush back here. What is that? Transfer station. Huh. There's nobody out here. It's my kind of place. You already know I can't stand people. I want to be in the woods. I want to be in the woods away from everybody. So let's see how far this goes. I'm hungry too. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where I wanna go. Way down to Kokomo. I'm hungry. I want to change. I'm also probably gonna like rinse off because I don't want to get on my clean sheets with a dirty body. I see all these little hideaways. I'm wondering if those are like private drives or something. I don't know. I said, I need to go to explore. What is this? I saw the beach over there too, so. Right on the beach. Oh, it's a parking spot. What y'all be doing out here? There's cars coming from somewhere, so something's out here because there's people going the opposite direction, which means that they were doing something out here. I mean, they could have been meeting with aliens off the shoreline. I don't know. Oh, I see a gated community. Speed limit jumped up. It looks like it just drops off into the ocean. I hope Google doesn't take us off a bridge. I'm going to put some stuff on that sub too. I want some salt and pepper and some of that balsamic vinaigrette, like drizzle on it. I'm hungry. I'm so far out here on the Look, I'm just a blue dot. I'm just a blue dot on the map. Some of my eye. Damn it, Bobby. Oh, so you can hit this bridge and go to Miami. Okay. Well, what if I keep going straight? I don't want to go to Miami. I want to stay here. But, oh wow. Oh wow. It's just damn swamplands. I'm surrounded. Well, I mean, shit. It's a stop sign. Hold on. Homestead Clean Reef Club. What is that? Oh wow. This is so pretty, y'all. Look out here. It's just all swampland. This stuff is so luscious. Like, this whole roadway is just so pretty. Is that where all these people coming from? The bar? It said Coal Reef Club or something. They all been out day drinking. Is that where they're going home? I don't know. Anything that has the name club in it, I would assume, is a bar. So we're headed all the way up the top of Key Largo. This is North Key Largo. I mean, there's nothing out here. What's Old Rose Key? Is that another island? Can we get over there? Islanda? How do I... Oh, shit. Focus broke. You can, it looks like. Howeth do I getteth thereth? There's nobody out here, y'all. This is the middle of nowhere. I kind of like it. I was like, I'm going to go back to the park. And then I was like, no, we're going on an excursion. I got food. I want a nice spot to watch the sunset and eat my food. I got Subway. Just a veggie delight. No meat, no cheese. Even though, you know, it's kind of weird. I like my veggie sub toasted prior to the vegetables going on it. But it's okay. I didn't want to bother them. I'm kind of one of those people. It's hard for me to ask for what I want when I Subway and stuff. I'm like, oh, whatever is easiest for you. Y'all are busy. Oh, God. So it's called the Key Largo Anglers Club. Members, oh shit, I'm in a gated community. Mother freak my life. I don't think we can get through there, boss. Ocean Reef Club. Okay, so this is above my pay grade, so you can't get to the end of the island. Oh my God, look how lush it is through here. Imagine having that much money. Wow. So there's nothing out there, but it's okay because I know where water is. No sound. Oh, sorry. Let me not pay attention to the comments because this road is raggedy and I got cars behind me and I don't know what the speed limit is. Smoke coffee. So I saw a beach access up here. We'll go there. Sorry, I want to turn my AC off. It's too cold. The sun's going down and it's starting to feel good now. Well, that sucks. You can't go all the way to the end at some beach resort. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's so crazy to me. It's crazy to me. I don't even... that should have been left for public access for beach. I don't understand. You know, the city made probably millions off of that. You know what I mean? So, it's just crazy to me. There's certain parts of the world that you'll never be able to see because you'll be priced out. You know, like a beautiful island that should be public access for civilians that are trying to enjoy the beach. But what do I know? What do I know? You gotta be a millionaire to see the end of the island. Wait till the whole world's like that. There'll come a time where you won't even be able to walk in and shop somewhere unless you're damn loaded. Unless you got that chip in your forehead, you know what I mean? The mark of the beast. And when you refuse to get the mark of the beast, you're going to be prosecuted. Well, I hope it happens during my time, honey, because I came into this world being defiant, and I'm going to go out being defiant. Perfect. I'm eating with the Antichrist. Let's see, is that it? No, that's dead end road, Brooke. Pay attention. Imagine day drinking at the damn Coral Reef, Key Largo Island, and then driving home to Miami. Ah. This is so pretty. It's just beautiful, luscious, tropical jungle. We're gonna hit a road over here and go to some island. I saw it on the way in. I just hope I don't get down there and it's like, I don't know, like a subdivision or something. You can't even really access these roads. There isn't any. It's just literally an island, and on each side there's water. What's that? Ain't got nothing behind me. Oh, see? Restricted. What happened to the world, y'all? What's this right here? Skirt. Was that it? I think that was it. Yep, that was it. Oh no, that's the fucking gate. Gated community. This is not it. Hold on. Oh, there's a car coming too. I saw it. Alright. Where's this damn place at? Hold on 1 second. I saw this little hideaway and I could see the beach from the road when I passed by. That's not it. Damn it. I'm creep-a-leaping on an island somewhere down in Key Largo. I'm creeping on an adventure by myself. I used to do this all the time. When I first got my license, I used to hit the road and I'd try to get lost. Wheels don't fail me now. I don't know where I'm headed, but I'm headed there fast on an adventure. Hopefully I don't fall on my ass. Yeah, I used to drive through Greensboro, Winston. Hell, I learned half the state by the time I was damn 20 years old. I'd been all the way through Raleigh, the mountains. I mean, I'd been to the coast, South Carolina. I used to just go everywhere. Little car adventures. Is that it? Nope. Damn it. I know I saw water, Bobby. Where the hell's it at? Where'd the water go? Where'd that water go, though? I literally saw a street with a lady walking, and I could see blue water, teal water, see-through water at the end of the island. I said, ooh, if I can't get all the way into North Key Largo, then I will turn around and go back there to have my sub. The sun's setting, but it's still going to be up for another hour and a half. So it's not the best sunset. There is a botanical garden down here that I've been to once. The last time I came to the Keys. I completely forgot that I even stopped in Key Largo, but you have to. I mean, like, you drive through Key Largo. Oh, that's a dead... Oh my God, that's a freaking iguana. Huge iguana. Is he dead? I think he's dead. He was the size of a house cat. That's wild. I didn't even know they get that big. I mean, I guess they do. Huge ass iguana. Iguana? Is that what it is? The lizard looking thing? I think Jeff Bezos is one. Or is that Mark Zuckerberg? One of them is. I'm joking. There's a conspiracy. There's a conspiracy. They say they're lizard people. I don't know about that. Alright, is this it? Driving around an island. Can't find my ass from my elbow. Driving, driving, driving. I'm in Key Largo's prison. Searching for a beach. God, this is the longest road known to man. I wonder what's on each side of this damn shrubbery. You know they do that to hide shit. They plant big old trees so you can't see over the tree line. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Here we go. I made it halfway through my excursion and I'm already like, where's the bed? Where is this damn road? I'm about to pick it up. Let's go. I keep slow poking because I don't want to miss it. I'm definitely going to stop at the garden because it's free and it's so pretty. I saw it, like I said, and I completely forgot that I ever saw it. Can't see. Oh, is this it? No! Is that it? That looks like a driveway. That's a gated driveway. I wonder how much a piece of property on this damn island is. I mean, there ain't but just a few spots. It's North Key Largo. I mean, there's probably maybe 20 houses on this damn island. I bet those are 10, 20, 30, 40, $50 million houses. I'd love to see an aerial sky view of this island and the houses setting. I could probably pin that number down closer. That's a huge number. That's a $40 million difference. So I get it. But like with it being such a small island and only so many houses, they can just, that's what they do. They gonna jack that price up. Being able to say you own a freaking house in North Key Largo is like 1 in a 20 shot. You know what I mean? In the whole world. So, because there's only one Key Largo North, so I bet it's millions. I think this is the road up here. Ow. Yo, I burnt myself. I have a huge burn on my forearm from the pan. Oh, you can't see it. It's huge. It hurts. Remember this morning when I was cooking my noodles and complaining? I burnt my arm on them. On the pan. My arm hit the pan for the first time. Is that it? That's it. No outlet. Well, bitch. I don't need an outlet. I just need a beach to sit on. To look. Oh yeah, this is the suburbs. I guess I can't go down there. That's some bullshit, boss. I'm so sick of this shit. They're like, I own a house. I'm like, no, bitch, you own half an island. You can't even access the fucking beach because this bitch owns a house. Talk about you own the neighborhood. Yeah, I see you do, bitch. I see. No outlet. You don't want to get no trespassing or nothing like that. All these restrictions. Girl can't live. I'm finding a damn beach, damn it. I'm sick of this. There's got to be a beach access on this fucking island. Look at this. Listen, Linda, listen. Listen to what I'm telling you. There is no beach access on none of this fucking island. I mean, I know that it has a coastal line, but you can't go check out the beach because of the restrictions. They got chain link fences around this motherfucker. What the hell are they doing out here? SpaceX ain't even near here. It's creepy. I mean, you have to ask why. Why have this big, beautiful island? Every single side has a coastal line, and you have two accesses. Two. There has to be somewhere else to chill. You know what I mean? There's no way that this island is so restricted that there's two access points to the entire beach. There's how many miles? I don't know how big. Hold on. How big is Key Largo? How many miles is Key Largo? Hold on. 33 miles. So we're talking about an island that is 33 miles. Okay? And you can't see none of the beaches. I have a feeling a lot of people don't come here to see the beaches. They come here to drink and party. That's just what I've noticed. Not judging, I'm just saying. It's not really like the place that you would come to post up on the beach and, you know, chill with your family, have a cookout, and damn, enjoy the beach for a day. It's just not that type of place. This is, I don't know, 33 miles. I need to eat. I'm hungry. So there's Far Beach, Cannon Beach, and that's it. Oh, and then the Rockwell's Waterfront Park where we were at today. So there's 2 beaches and a park. That's crazy. But this is an island that's surrounded by water. But it's so restricted and regulated here, you can't even access none of it. It's all beach resorts. So you can access it if you pay thousands of dollars a night to stay at one of the resorts. Well, you'll be able to access a small portion of it. It's absolutely crazy. Anyways, I think that this botanical garden is really pretty. I've been in there before, but the last time I came here, I didn't get service, so I don't know. But I need to eat. I need salt and pepper. Oh. Oh, we gonna spruce this darn thing up, y'all. Let's get out the car, honey. Come on. Get up. Get out. You gotta live your best life, okay? You can't be sitting in here depressed all day. Life is too short. I wonder how much money these motherfuckers make off of tourism every year. Sorry, I'm just grinding my gears because it don't make sense. Oh. Alright, we got truffle glaze, I do have oil, but I don't want to put no oil on this because I'm going to be cutting back on my oil consumption. Oh, God. We got a hater in the chat. For those that don't know, I'm in recovery and I don't drink. I don't know what's wrong with people. I don't do drugs either. Been clean for almost 5 years now. But, you know, people are jealous of my recovery because they're not in recovery, and so they like to project. Let's do this. So I've got this. And thank y'all for ignoring, like, the crazies. It's just easier to block people because they're so stupid. Glaze. This is truffle. It is, can y'all read that? Probably not. Mordina. Salt. You know, people will be jealous of the fact that you wake up and you dedicate yourself to something every day. They really will. They'll hate you for that because they don't have the energy to do it. They stay up all night talking about you on forums. And the fact that you wake up early and you try and you work out and you do the right things, it makes them self-evaluate and it makes them not like themselves. I guess your will to survive and trying, your effort makes them self-evaluate, and it makes them feel guilty. They hate themselves. Self-loathing is a sport for some people. So you just have to ignore that negative stuff. We don't do retracted messages on this channel. Thank you. Come again. I put Italian seasoning, black pepper, everything. It's good. Congratulations, Lori. You should be proud of yourself. You should be very proud of yourself. Not many of us make it out. Most of us end up dead. Cheesy bread. This is perfect. You know, it's so lame because if I wanted to drink, I can. I'm a grown-ass woman. It's so crazy, though. Like, people think because you're a Christian, you don't have a life. I know so many Christians that drink. Like, yeah, it's a sin. But they still do it because they're dealing with stuff. Like, I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that people process stuff differently and they do stuff differently. There's superstars that use drugs and alcohol on the regular and people think that it's normal. So, I don't understand. Society is a little bit ass backwards. This is so good. He did a really good job. He did a really good job. They were really nice in there too. This is Danny Johnson, Key Largo Hammock Botanical State Park. It's good on everything. I want some more salt. Those vegetables be lacking sometimes. I put crushed red pepper on it too. It's really good. Let's check the weather for tomorrow and see if we can make plans. No, what's the weather like tomorrow, bruh? Damn mosquitoes are eating me up. It's gonna be a little bit cooler tomorrow. I don't know if I believe that, because it was only supposed to be 74 today. Well, the sun's going down and it's still 77. They were wrong. It got up to 80 something degrees today. They're always wrong. When are they right? Find me a meteorologist that's had the weather right every day of the week, and we need to give them an award. Hell, find me a meteorologist that gets it right 2 days out of a week, and we can give them an award too. Because I'm telling you, this everything, all systems are down. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday it's gonna be super warm. Well, it says 74 tomorrow, but I bet it'll get up to 80 again. That would be my prediction. We'll see what happens. I do like these shorts jacked. I don't like them down here, but I do like them jacked up like grandma. They give me a fupa, but I don't care. Comfortability, can't put a price on it. Screw what people think about how you look. When you want to be comfortable and you're ovulating, you have every right. Every right, girl. Wear the damn pajamas in the subway. We don't give a shit. Just say, I want the Italian cheese bread with some vegetables. And listen, I live out of a car. Don't be out here judging me because I look rough. People are really crazy. And it's always somebody that even on my worst day, I look better than. Even on their best day. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say. You get the analogy. The mosquitoes are bad. They're everywhere. Do y'all not see them flying around me? I done been bit like 4 times. Let me put this shit up. So this had spinach, mayonnaise, green pepper, cucumber, banana peppers, green peppers, and then I doctored it up. Hey, MK. Y'all, I'm getting a sub everywhere. You want to bite? Yeah, and Lori, we don't get told often enough that we should be proud of ourselves. I mean, it was years before I even heard somebody say that to me. And it was an ER doctor or nurse. She might have been, I don't know, she might have been a clinical psychologist. I can't remember. But she said, you should be really proud of yourself, blah, 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 blah. And I just broke down crying. It was the first time anybody had said it to me since I got clean. 3.5, 4 years of sobriety, and somebody finally says that to me. It's a miracle I've even stayed clean because of that. People in recovery need constant reassurance, okay? And a lot of people that do drugs turn to drugs because they can rely on drugs and not humans. And so when they get clean, they need to be able to learn to rely on humans. It's really hard to do in a world that's so fucked up. And I have issues anyways, trust issues, commitment issues, attachment issues. What don't I have? We all messed up in the head. Some of us just are better at admitting it than others. Ooh. Oh, your dentist. Not the emotional crying on laughing gas. I'm joking. That would be awesome though. That would be awesome. Hello, Eric. The forecast ain't never right. I got winter and summer stuff in the truck. That's why my truck's a mess. I got way too much stuff, and I have to do that because I'm bougie. I want options. And here I am wearing the same thing all day. I got options in there. Yeah. You know, Yadkin, at least you can, like, is that how you say that, Yadkin Valley Outdoors? At least you can admit it, though. I mean, that's really a huge part. That's like 50% of the struggle. It's just saying, like, I can't handle this. I'm in over my head. I've been hurt. I'm damaged. I probably should work on that eventually. Just the acknowledgement of an issue, I think, or anything. Trauma, feelings. Just the acknowledgement of it helps the situation. Well, right now, I'm under attack. The skeeters are bad. It's very beautiful. Let's walk through. There's nobody out here. I got the place to myself. First of all, the greenery is just so lush. This park is beautiful, y'all. It's not a typical park. It's a botanical garden. I need to get better at this. It looks like the entrance of a prison in another country. Tell me it don't. It looks like the gate of a damn prison in another country. Tell me I'm lying. Look, it's even got like a state emblem that looks like a sheriff's department too. Lord, don't get too drunk and come down here. You'll think you're rolling up on the damn police. Is this the jail? I came to turn myself in. It was cute. We'll walk down there. I need to get some water. These mosquitoes. I ain't felt them till I come over here. I will say, I can tell that the money that they make on tourism here goes into... I can tell that they keep the island clean. There's not a lot of trash. There's not a lot of litter. So there's got to be somebody maintaining these grounds. And the island is very upkept as far as cosmetics. But the architecture is old. Most of these buildings on the strip here in Key Largo, they've been here since Jesus was a boy. They might have been some of the first buildings ever built in America. They're that old. They look raggedy. The bait and tackle shops, the restaurants, everything looks like it is one category 1 hurricane away from being gone. Is that the bad one or the... A strong wind could take out half of the architecture on the island, okay? I wonder where the money goes. It probably generates a lot of money for the state of Florida in general. I don't know, but it's very well maintained. There's not trash littered up and down the roads. You can tell that they have workers that come out and maintain this stuff. You can tell those bushes were trimmed back. Can y'all see what I'm saying? That takes money. So I will say, even though everything's super expensive and I think the food is overrated for no reason, they probably make killing off of taxes too, property taxes here. Because those little plots of land, those little old buildings, it's not the buildings that are worth money. It's the land. Those are $1 million plots of land on the strip right there. So, I don't know. It's just very interesting. I would like to learn more about the economy here. 2 beaches. That's all you can access in 33 miles of shoreline. I'm sorry, where's the beach? Where's the beach? Where's the... Oh, I dropped a dollar. Where's the beach? Y'all remember Snooki when she got arrested? And she was right beside the beach. She was so drunk. Yeah, they don't like van lifers. I didn't knock it. But it is a nice place to visit. Everybody is extremely nice. I mean, why wouldn't they be? Half of them are drunk. The other half are just happy to be damn away from the kids on vacation. The other, you know, people enjoy it here. People enjoy it here. So, there's so much money coming through here. When I was looking at those menu items, the reason those menu items are so expensive is because of property taxes. Because of the overhead cost of the business. Yeah. The land might be worth millions and the restaurant might be worth, you know, hundreds of thousands. But to own and operate something like that, you're going to have to jack your prices because your property taxes, all of that. And even if you're renting it, I mean, you better hope you own it, because renting down here, I couldn't imagine. I don't know, y'all. It's just, I was thinking about that stuff when I was going into those restaurants. I guess I've learned a lot about the economy in the past, like, 18 months or whatever, 13. I don't know how long I've had a channel. I guess I've learned a lot about the economy, and now I'm starting to understand how these things, do you see this? How these things flow together and how they affect the economy. You know, I didn't know anything about a fixed rate mortgage until today. I ain't never had a mortgage, okay? Listen. But apparently they got this little thing called a fixed rate. And so no matter what happens in the neighborhood, like I was explaining earlier, you can buy a house in a neighborhood. For instance, let me tell you, okay, you could buy a trailer on a little acre of land, but all your neighbors start building $1 million houses. What that does is it drives the property taxes up, and then you're just a little trailer owner. You're expecting to pay, you know, I don't know what property taxes are. You're expecting to pay $1,500 in property taxes on your half an acre land or something in your little 1920s trailer, and you get a damn invoice for taxes that's thousands of dollars, if not tens of thousands of dollars. And so this happens to a lot of people, and what happens is they end up losing their house because they can't pay the taxes. This has started happening recently in a bad way. It's been going on for about 10 days, I think. People are getting their property taxes in the mail, their notice to pay, and it's astronomical, and they can't pay it. And this is going to lead to a lot of people becoming homeless and displaced. It's crazy. But going into businesses, I've been just, I don't know where this stuff comes from. It's just interesting. It's not interesting how all this shit flows together. Yeah, I think I have a huge interest in, like, business and economics and stuff. Alright. Y'all see a trash can right now? That's nothing new. We're gonna brush our teeth. We're gonna brush our teeth. You need some of this? Let's see here. I know, they're so bad. They're so bad. Totally attacked. I know, me too. How was Sage was? She come crawling out the woods. She said, I'm under attack. I told y'all. I bet it's even worse back there. I bet we're going to get ate up. God, I hope I don't get the West Nile. That'd be my luck. Make it through all I made it through. And I die from the damn West Nile. Oh yeah, those Spanish looking houses. What do they call that? What is that called, y'all? That orange pewter stuff up there. That orange stuff. Kevin. Sorry. That's life. That's life. That's life. Sinatra. Yeah, business management or administration. I bet it is. I hope you do well in that, Tevin. God. Yeah, I think I pissed the police off doing that in that shopping center. If I knew about this morning, I would have come out here to do that mattress and cleaning. But I couldn't find anything first thing. My anxiety was going. I'm filming. Sometimes I have to get off live so that I can think. It's a lot for me. I don't know. Recently, I've been having I don't know. I get really bad anxiety lately. But I would have came out here and pulled the mattress out. So I had a green pepper that rotted in my kitchen. The whole house stunk. And I had to pull everything out to set it all up, like to clean everything out. And I'm in the middle of a shopping center in the middle of Key Largo with all of these rich people driving by looking at me. And I said, I pulled the mattress out. I pulled the mattress out. Hey, Too Tall Rob. It might be, hey Critter, it might be YouTube. YouTube is probably censoring you, Rob. They do it to me too. I told her double ET or something that she was a blessing, and they took the comment down. Why would they do that? I was pumping her up. Evil bastards. It's YouTube. I haven't blocked anything from you, I promise. Yeah, the cops rolled up. I said, I give it 10 minutes before the cops roll up. And the cops rolled up and sat behind me for like an hour. I wasn't doing nothing wrong. I was running my mouth. I was already bitchy this morning. I'm like, not in the mood, you know? You just be like, waking up. Did anybody else wake up angry? I wake up angry. I'm like, damn, you didn't bring me home yet? Like... What? I don't know what you're talking about. Critters. Critters? Y'all. I think the mosquitoes are going to be too bad, y'all. I'm not joking. Can y'all see that? You sucker. Did y'all see that? Oh, he's on my arm. Y'all. They're so bad. I don't remember. Oh, you know what? We could skate here, fam. We can skate here. This is good concrete. I can skate on this, and there ain't much debris either. Oh my God, y'all. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come here and skate, and then we'll go full day of working out. I need to do some cardio because girl is bloated. I look pregos. Pregos, my egos. Those are egos, and I'm not pregos. Those are from egos. Damn, I'm literally fighting these bastards off. There's coconut palms here. I should have grabbed some of those coconuts. I'm sure you can like crack them open and eat them. Hold on, let's see if we got a darn. Do you gotta let them ripen? Do you know anything about, anybody know anything about coconuts? Can you drink the coconuts out of the coconut tree? Shut up. Show. It's on my face. Do y'all see these mosquitoes? I got a raccoon that comes to my porch every night. Oh, I bet he's so cute. Suckers are everywhere. Yeah. Alright, we're going to have to come back when we're not under attack. They're so bad. I've got like 6 of them on me at a time. Can I eat the coconuts out of the coconut tree? Sorry. Edible, yes. Yes, you can eat the flesh and drink the water that are ripe and not damaged, but you'll need to remove the hard. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. You think I'm going to eat the damn shell? It's sad they got to tell people this. Oh, you cannot make this shit up. People are getting so dumb. I wonder how many bitches were boiling coconuts whole before they realized that you have to crack it open. Lord, that was a mosquito. Lord, no shit, Sherlock. Y'all, sometimes I be Googling stuff and it be giving the most random common sense answers like that. Like, who wouldn't know to crack it open? It's not like you can eat through the shell, fam. If you can, I don't know. You need to see a dentist because you got some extraterrestrial shit going on. Like, damn. What in the genetic modification has happened to your teeth? So, yes. But how do I tell if it's ready to eat? That's what I need to know. Oh, look. It's like a little fort. Let's see. How do you tell when a coconut is ripened? Damn skeeters. I gotta go find the bathroom. Skeeters. Look for a brown mature husk, a hollow sound when you tap it, and a heavy feel for size. That one I picked up off the ground yesterday, he was dry. Y'all, has anybody seen these skeeters? Because there's one in here. Get out. There's another one. Oh my God, y'all. There's 2 right there. I hear it. Hold on. This is not good, y'all. I'm gonna get sick. Oh my God. Last year I had about 30 raccoons. 18 of them were babies. That's so cute. I bet they are adorable. I knew this girl that had one that was domesticated. I don't know if I could do all that, but I could probably make my bed here. Damn, these skeeters. Y'all, I hope they didn't get me too good. Shit, Bobby. I probably should clean them with like one of those Lysol wipes if I do have, because that's better than nothing. That's so cute, Rob. I bet they're adorable. What did you say about driving along this gate? Did you grab someone's car? Yeah, you're trying to get me killed. I can literally hear them humming. Alright, I'm gonna get ready for... Oh, there's one. It was on my hat. Sorry. Y'all, I don't want to get the West Nile. Damn it, Bobby. Alright, let me get ready for bed somehow. The workout was pretty good today. It wasn't too bad. I didn't go as hard as I usually do, or I wanted to, but sorry. We'll get in there and get it done. I'll get back in the mood of working out. Like, I don't think I had but 2 or 3 days off, and it kicked my whole mood off. But I needed those rest days because I was so sore from going to the YMCA and lifting. I want to get up to a point in my gym routine that I'm actually super focused on my diet, because I need to be. I need to be counting macros. I need to be doing more cardio. I need to be lifting more times a week. It's really hard to do all of that living out of a car, you know? So it's a miracle that I even get out and I guess do something, because usually when I go without working out, I fall into a depression, and then I completely just stop taking care of myself and stop caring about everything. And I can't get to that point ever again. And I was looking at, where's my phone? Oh, there it is. I was looking at my workout app. That's one thing that I do like about Apple, is that it tracks all that stuff. Damn it. And it looks like I'm working out more this year than last year. So, when did I start working out? I don't even know. Year. Let's see how many years I have going back. So I got stuff going back to 2021. I wasn't even working out. That's when I started getting fat. I actually started gaining weight. I'd say COVID, March 20th of 2020, like when we all got stuck at home. I wasn't dancing anymore. And I was kind of just left to my vices with drugs. So, I don't know. I think we all kind of gained a few pounds during COVID, didn't we? Oh, Spain, hello. Yeah, so I wasn't working out at all, but it looks like in 2022 to 2023 at some point I started working out. I can see in 2023 that's when I got really serious. 24 I continued. Those are all the months and like workout days. So that's by the month, and you can see each month it's up. Like my best month was November, my worst month was January. And like I always hit it hard at the beginning of the year, and then I like peak, and then I'm like, oh, I gotta get back into this. I go through phases. 2025, I'm killing it already. I've been consistently going up in my workouts every month. So, I need to get out more, I guess, walking, because I'm only averaging like 8,000 steps a day. Sometimes I'll do like, well, when we went to bike week, we freaking walked like 25,000 steps in one day. I do like this Apple crap. This is about one of the few things. The health app, I do love that. So today I did an hour and 4 minutes of traditional strength training. And I really just did a few hip movements and hit movements. It's like upper and lower at the same time. You're really just using your body weight. I had a 15-pound kettlebell, but we did Bulgarian split squats. And it looks like I walked for 42 minutes. And then I did an hour of strength training. So I guess I did a little cardio today, but I really need to get my heart rate up and like actually run. So it looks like every day I'm averaging 57 minutes of working out. Damn mosquitoes on me. Hello? A what? I don't even, impa. What is that? Some kind of impa what? Oh. Yo, that sub was so good. I need to get ready. I need to get ready for bed. I wonder what the weather's going to be tonight. I got to check that to figure out what I'm going to wear to bed, because you got to check those things. You have to pay attention to that every single day, the weather, because you never know. So tonight it's going to be 60 degrees, so that's actually perfect. I have a light sleeping bag. I do have blankets, and I also use sweaters as blankets a lot of the time. I also have very comfortable. Y'all see that burn now? Look at that burn. Look at that. I burnt the shit out of my arm on the pan. I touched it. That's why I said out this morning online. Thank you, Tevin. Thank you. I just found out that I have red in my hair. Not too long ago, somebody actually called me a redhead, and I said, I'm not a redhead. And, clearly, it has some red hues in it. Clearly. There's a lot of white in it, too, because I'm going gray. But I'm not ashamed of that. I actually embrace that. I think we should embrace our age. It means Means we're growing up. I'm a late bloomer with everything I do, but I'm catching up now, so. The sunlight. Yeah, the sunlight changes the ends, too. It puts, like, these little blonde streaks. I like it. I'm actually glad that I got to experience my natural hair color, because when I was younger, I used to dye it all the time, and I don't even think that I really embraced my natural beauty. You know what I mean? When you're young, you kind of take the trends, and I feel like you hit an age where you kind of go back to a more natural state, you know? I guess that's part of growing up, too. But yeah, I do. I'm glad I got to embrace my natural hair color. Good evening. Thank you. I'm a mess. I'm not much of a help when I'm a whole charity case. I'm driving the whole struggle bus. Beep, beep. Who needs a ride? I'll be there in a minute. Get in. It's free. Beep, beep. The gray. I can see your beard, Rob. Yeah. I like it. I like it. I like the, you know, salt and pepper. It's good for the soul. It's seasoned. That's what it is. We're seasoned. We're seasoned. That's exactly. We're salt and pepper. You know what I mean? Like, as we age, we get a little bit of seasoning. I like that. Hey, I like my turkeys. Yeah, I like my turkeys with that nice brown tan skin, and yeah, salt and pepper. We're seasoned turkeys. Hello, Lewis. Yeah, I am still young. They say you really don't start experiencing life till your 40s. They didn't tell me that when I was 20. They said this was going to be the best years of my life. They were not. They were not. Newsflash. They were not the best years of my life. Okay? So it's all, what do they call it, downhill from here or uphill. It's all easy breezy from here, because can't nothing be worse than my 20s. Duck Dynasty. That's crazy. I haven't seen that in forever. I forgot about that show. That was the Swamp People. That was a pretty good show. They's pretty funny. Driving the struggle bus with a huge smile. Listen. You gotta be positive. It keeps the children in order when they're on the bus. You know what I mean? You gotta be positive. Alright, I'm gonna make this bed somehow. Let's see if I can cut a light on. Oh, it's St. Patty's Day, y'all. Happy St. Patty's Day. I forgot. I got a dress, but I ain't wearing it. I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to bed. Oh, there's my moo-moo. Just in time. Just in time. Blanket. Pillar. Makeup. And there's the 2 sweaters. I need to also put that darn canopy up. This, I washed it. It smells good now, so I'm grateful for that. And I'm going to get back there and make the bed somehow. I got to find the sheet. Ow. Let's see if I can get this darn thing to lay down. Baby, lock the door and lay the seat down low. Get in the back and make the bed. I'm sunburned and tired. I just want to lay my head. I've been thinking about my bed all day long. I wanna sleep on it mighty long. Baby, I ain't got no place to go. I just wanna catch some Z's. There ain't been a car to go by in 20 minutes, and I start making the bed, and there. Oh, I found the Febreze, bitches. Hey, we gonna be smelling good today. Because God knows, the way the morning started, I was so confused. I smelled something when I went to bed. All right, let me start over. I bought some vegetables from the grocery store. I got an onion, an avocado, 3 peppers, some limes, a tomato or 2. Anyways, 2 days ago, I pulled them out and noticed that it looked like one of the peppers was going bad, and the avocado looked sick when I bought it. The avocados look sick. What's wrong with the avocados? I'm telling y'all, in 6 months, They're going to be recalling avocados because something is wrong with them. They look like they got fungus in the grocery store. And every time I buy one, it does some weird stuff. It molds up weird. Like, but it looks like on the skin. Listen, I went to school for plants. Plants, their exterior tells you how they're doing. So when they're spotted like that coming out the grove, I don't know if it's a fungus. I don't know if it's some kind of mite. I don't know. But something ain't right with the avocados. And mark my word, they're going to be recalling some shit soon. And I'm going to be like, see, I told you. I told you the avocados was sick. The avocados have got the tuberculosis, avocado lurcus. But anyways, I checked the fruit. The fruit was good. Well, then I went to the Keys. And it was like 90 degrees. Bro, when I got in the truck last night, I smelled something. It smelled like ammonia almost. And I was like, that's freaking weird. Oh my God, the skeeters. I forgot. And then this morning I wake up and that smell is so bad. I said, damn, this parking lot stinks. I said, what the hell is the smell in this city? I said, why does this city smell like a damn litter box? Like, you know? Bitch, it was me. It was me smelling like, well, it wasn't me. It was my cabinet. My kitchen cabinet had a rotten green pepper that had made a tomato start rotten, that made the onion implode and was leaking everywhere. And everything that nasty ass fruit juice got on reeked. So I had to throw boxes away. I had to throw food away, which was fine. It's fine. It's fine. Those granola bars have been in there for 6 months. I don't like them. They're so processed, I can't eat them. So it's fine. Yo, I got freaking skeeters biting me everywhere. I mean, everywhere. My face, my butt cheeks. I hope this bed sleeps good tonight because I turned it around a different way. Hey, hey, hey. My bed's a different way. Where's the damn tank top? And why am I so damn out of breath? Because I ain't worked out. Because I've been sitting around getting fat and sassy. I think everybody breathes like this in a bulk, though. I really do. I think we all huffing and puffing with all that extra weight. For real, especially if you've been in one as long as I have. Whew, honey, I'm out of breath. Alright, so the bed's made. So then, I'm cleaning up this rotten vegetable. I'm embarrassed about this anyways. That's probably why I be crying and bitching, y'all, because I'm truly embarrassed. Like, it sucks. It's embarrassing to have to, like, go through this shit. It's embarrassing. It's like, I freaking forgot the vegetables were in there. I wasn't expecting it to be so hot. It's my fault. But then the police rolls up and wants to watch me clean up nasty vegetable juice. And I'm like, God, I hope he doesn't roll down his window because the wind will blow this shit right in his face. Like, I got it cleaned up. It smells good in here. It doesn't smell like rotten vegetables anymore. And, yeah. What happened with school? My residency got accepted, but I don't know, Cody. Like, I know I'm kind of miserable wherever I go, but, like, that's only because I live out of a car. And I don't know. I just feel like North Carolina, you know, I can go to school online. It won't be like an accredited college. It'll be like Strayer University or like some preacher school or something. I can do that online for next to nothing. But, like, I don't know. That area that I was in, the longer I'm away from there, the more I realize that that place is a huge trigger for me. Freaking skeeters. Bruh. Did I get some night clothes out? I did. I want to focus on school. I would love to go to school full time and completely invest myself in it. It's really hard to even complete daily tasks with everything going like it has been. You know, that whole Planet Fitness situation set me back thousands of dollars. And I haven't recovered from that. My channel never recovered from that. It affected my channel in more than one way. And I don't know. I just don't know if I want to be in North Carolina anymore. With everything going the way that it is, with the state being a sanctuary state, I have a less likelihood chance of getting a job up there anyways. Do y'all see the mosquitoes floating around in here? Sorry. Can you hear them? Shh, listen. I got him. Oh, he flew out my freaking fingers. I got him. I just didn't squish him. There's another one. Damn it, Bobby. I can't sleep if I'm like being invaded. Damn, don't punch the windshield too hard. Don't knock the fucking thing out. Ah! God, I feel like someone's biting my head. My windshield is already cracked. I don't really need to be whacking it. These mosquitoes are so bad, y'all. God, I swear to God, there's one in my hair. Biting my damn scalp, probably. Anyways, yeah, those, you know, I feel like the last time all of a sudden, I recall, many years later, that I feel like the mosquitoes were bad here the last time I stopped here. But, you know, I was gonna damn just rinse off with some water. At this point, I don't even want to get out of the car. I'm about to kill you. I'm gonna murder you. More murder, more murder, more murder. I'm telling you, because I can't sleep with him swarming around me like that. They're so bad. So bad, buzz. I mean, no. And maybe that's not the right word, Van Zan. That's probably not the right word. It's just not like a university. Like, you know how, like, when you go to college, they actually test you? Well, online colleges don't do no testing. I personally think that it is important that we have testing because that really places a person where they should be. We need to make sure that people are even capable of taking in the information of a major. Some people, such as myself, probably need beginner classes. I probably need to go through some high school classes and stuff. However, when I went to enroll in college, they went ahead and passed me through and signed me up for agricultural business. So I'm currently still enrolled for agricultural business. Classes haven't started yet. I'm going for summer. So it won't even start until I think June, actually. It was supposed to be May. That would have been May, but it's going to be later than that. So I don't know. And this is the way that things are because the way that the school is set up and then my residency problems. And that's another thing. It's extremely hard to, you know, get a job, with no degree or certain experience in certain fields. And you have to get certain degrees and stuff, you know? And, you know, another thing is, like, they always want you to have more education, and then you go to try to get more education so that you can get yourself out of homelessness, and they make it impossible. It sucks. It's definitely not fair. I mean, I don't know what all... I might actually qualify for all kinds of stuff being a student. And I might be able to actually get resources as a student because I do know that part of the reason that Department of Social Services made it so difficult to get my cover letter for school was because they said, I found out through the college that I would probably qualify for more help if I'm going to school. Sorry, you guys. I was going to let it slide with the first one, but... Good night, girlie. I hope you have a safe night. Yeah, probably, I don't know. I wonder, I don't know, y'all. I really don't. It really sucks because, I don't know. I feel like I done everything that they told me to do when I graduated and stuff, and they gave me this money for school, but they didn't guide me in how to do everything. And so I dropped out, and I just feel like if I would have had some help back then with everything and the right guidance, that things might have been different. And it sucks, and I wish that I could dedicate all of my time to going to school full time. I just don't see how that is possible right now, especially with North Carolina being ran like a sanctuary city. They don't want to help the citizens. They are literally protecting illegal immigrants in North Carolina. That graph I showed a few weeks ago demonstrated that the majority of funds was going to illegal immigration. I mean, it took me 3 months to get my residency cleared. 3 months. I don't know. Working with staffing agencies, they say, oh, you need more education. So then you try to go do that route, and you get literal brick walls from every outlet that is supposed to be helping you. What they hope you do is that you change your mind and just don't do nothing. Hey, Lewis. I am good. We just got done eating. I can't do criminal justice. I know. I hope you're having a good time with your new guitar. I really do. I hope you're enjoying that. I bet it's lovely. Yeah, I'm about to run, y'all. I gotta finish, like, cleaning up for the night, and then I gotta find somewhere to sleep. I hope you have a safe night, Lewis. Be safe out there and don't work too hard. The mosquitoes are so bad. Yeah, I'm taking my butt to bed. And I'll probably wake up early like I normally do. Once the sun goes down, I can finally, like, relax in the bed. When you're not able to relax all day and you have to, like, be sitting in the passenger seat or the seat, it gets exhausting. It's like I just want to lay down for a minute. You know how you can just go throw yourself on the living room sofa and chill for a minute, or throw yourself on the bed and chill for a minute? The only time I get to do that is when the sun goes down and before the sun comes up. You cannot be back there just chilling during the day. I took a nap in North Carolina, what was that, last week? And I was so grateful that they let me sleep there. Yeah, be safe, Lewis. I hope you have a great night. Yeah, I'm about to get off here. I wanted to show y'all this park, but the mosquitoes are so bad, and that sub's got me fat and sassy now. I'm ready to go to bed. So I'm going to clean up, get my hair up, put my bonnet on, put some face cream on, and get ready for tomorrow. We're going to have fun tomorrow. I'm actually going to try to get up and be in a good mood. I be trying so hard. Y'all don't understand. When I walk into the gas station and they ain't got no coffee, I'm like, God, this is going to be a rough day. But that Dunkin' down the road, she knows I can make coffee as long as I can find somewhere to cook. That's what gives me anxiety. It's because I be hungry and I be wanting to cook, but there ain't nowhere to cook. But it's fun. It's fun. We'll figure it out. And I hope you guys have a good night. Get some rest. I'm going to clean up. I was giving myself a bird bath with baby wipes for now. And, oh, well, thank you, Tevin. Thank you. I appreciate that. And sweet dreams, everybody. Heavy metal. Sweet dreams. I'm going to bed. Peanut butter jelly cup. Have a sweet dreams. Y'all be safe out there, and we'll talk in the morning. I pray for you guys. Good night.